each time we fixate on anything outside of us, if it has you in a state of constantly repeating within your mind from worry or stress, or something you're feeling limited that you are in need of, you straight away are depleting your energy resources. When you understand how important it is to stay invested within self and focusing your energy on generating higher belief within you about yourself, this is where you unlock a new world for yourself. And the possibilities are truly sky high. There is no end. This is it, right? Our thoughts generate emotions within us, and those emotions are the vibration that gets sent out of us. Wherever we sit within our own state of being, it becomes what this universe will reflect back to us. This is where the problem lies and the blockage. People get so fixated on all the insignificant things that this way of our world has made to be of big significance, and it's irrelevant in the process of how things take place within this reality for us. When you understand energy, how it never dies, like when our bodies, deteriorate in this lifetime, what happens to us after that? We do keep going. It's our energy. The essence of us exists for all eternity. And this is why these energies have been so getting heavier and heavier over time, because a lot of people never open up their eyes to their truth within lifetime after lifetime. This has been the biggest block throughout generations that has us focusing our attention on so many other things outside of us in order to live up to this world's expectation, these certain statuses, and what is classed as a successful life. Like, if we don't have that we feel low self-worth. And this is what needs to be removed from the mind. The belief in oneself is the thing that will create the life you so wish to live. You must focus all that attention back into growing yourself, understanding that you are truly capable of having whatever you wish for in this life. It is having unwavering faith, getting so rock solid in that understanding of who you are, how powerful you are, that you get to each and every day level yourself up and know that whatever you feed into your mind, it's going to give you the results that you are looking for. Just the same way as a diet, ingesting certain foods that can bring us harm, or things that are good for us and nourish our bodies. It's the same with the mind. There is no difference here. Whatever we put into our minds, it either rots our minds or it builds them up so powerful and resilient to all the negativity of this world, and it will have you living in accordance to the vibrations of all those things you wish for. If you put yourself in a high vibration, anything and everything that is in that frequency, that higher frequency, it is accessible to you. You will no longer be drawn to the lower energies. You don't care, to mix your energy with that, because you understand the outcome of investing your thoughts, your time into anything of low frequency. This is where the shift needs to take place. It is staying away from heavy energies. This is the most important thing to understand. Even if you have to go solo, do it, because it's worth it. Doesn't matter how long it takes. You want to invest into you to heighten your energy field, and then you will start to pull in even people who embody that higher frequency energy. They will be drawn into your world as well. You will still have to, come in contact with those lower frequencies. This is just part of life. We cannot outrun that, because we are all here together at the same time, and this is the contrast of life. But you get to a point of understanding that all the people that send out that heavy energy, you get so receptive to picking up on that it will naturally have you pull your energy back and not investing into any of that frequency, because you know that they're stuck there. You're not going to go and get yourself stuck in the mud to accommodate anybody else's way of life if it does not serve your greater good. You get used to seeing the ugly side of humanity, the people that are still stuck in these lower frequencies. And this is not placing judgment in a harsh way on anybody, it's just speaking factual truth from how I've interpreted this way of life. I've become so resilient from all these perceptions I've formed within me that I don't depend on anybody ever to come in and give me anything. There is no need from the outside world that can fulfill me. The only thing that I allow in are frequencies that match my vibration, because I know they will add goodness. If I resonate with their energy, it grows that positivity, and that is why I allow that into my world. That is why I am so selective. And you know, you have to be particular with the feeling you get. What feeling do you want to receive from a situation? This will determine that frequency that you are going to send out into the world, and it will mirror back to you each and every time. And it only gets better and keeps growing. Just when you think that you have reached this deep understanding of this life, something shifts within you and you understand deeper. Just when you think you have reached your full potential, you can overcome some block within you, and it opens up more doors to your potential. You know how I see life now? It's like going into a supermarket, just like you do to the shops, and you have your shopping list. You understand you have an energy on your shopping list that you know what it feels like. You liked the feeling of that, just like you like the taste of food. You want more of that. So that is what you keep your energy residing in, that frequency. So when you spot it, you know that's it. That's what I want. That's what I want to feel right there. You know it. There is no question about it. This is how we manifest. It is all in the energy. It's in the energy you sit in. If you find something that you like, but you feel unworthy of it, or that it's impossible to have, you won't have it. Or even if you get your hands on it, it will be so temporary and short-lived, because your level of worth and value has to match that frequency. This is where it opens up a whole new ball game for you, when you understand that every energy is accessible to you. It is a matter of tuning your frequency into what energy you would like to draw in and get drawn to. We are like mirrors to energy. We mirror energy to each other, to everything that our minds have put focus into. It has given it a frequency. This is why, from the masses of people that have fed their belief into something being of value, of high value, it therefore becomes of high frequency. But only these people who see themselves as being able to obtain that thing, does it become possible for them to get their hands on it in a tangible sense. You have to believe that you are of that frequency. But when you open up your eyes and lift the veil, you understand that there is no frequency that is not accessible to you, that you are truly in control of whichever state you want to sit in. That is always up to you. I just really wanted to share that today, because this is how I see life, the whole process, and just what it means to truly know energy. I see it as like a infinite stream that just keeps going. It never ends. But sometimes toxicity is injected into that stream. And here's the thing, once it's entered that stream, you cannot pick it up and wash it out of water. You just cannot. It's mixed into it. So if it's really toxic, what we can do is always add clean water, add fresh water, Clear the mind from toxicity is what I'm saying here. When you can clear your mind from the toxicity and add more goodness, more thoughts of goodness, more beliefs, more things that are going to grow your beliefs in a positive way about who you are and your worth in this world, you straight away start to shift yourself naturally. You will go into a higher timeline. Stop putting yourself beneath anybody or anything in this life. The more you do right by you and heighten your energy frequency, the more light you add into your inner state of being, and that is how you manifest the goodness into your world. Start using your tools you have gained throughout your experiences to better your world. Take your power back. Know that it is you. You are directing your life. This is the blessing of life that we were given. It is your birthright. You came here with that right.